Hello, darlings. You've all heard of Marilyn Monroe. Some of you know Bridget Bardot. Well, now it's time for the cognac show. I said cognac, ooh, ooh. I said cognac, ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm a bubbly blonde, fabulously dressed to impress. One-of-a-kind girl. I was brought into this world wrapped up in pearls. I love to mingle, though my husband reminds me I'm not single. I meet and greet both the famous and the elite. I ride in limousines, drinking the finest champagne, wearing furs, dazzling diamond jewelry. A girl can't complain. I live the upscale life, dining in the finest restaurants, eating the best caviar for free. And no matter how much I enjoy myself.
Hello, darlings. Welcome back to Cognac's Corner. I'm Cognac Willa Lane. We are here at Sag Harbor at this fabulous art gallery. And I'm here with this very important, distinguished gentleman. Introduce yourself to the camera.
My name is Gil Ferrer, and I'm the artist where the show now is being shown here.
Isn't it spectacular? This wonderful event tonight to stop
Yeah,
aging, and I mean, all these people are going to live a long time. They're going to buy all your paintings. Right?
I love that.
Don't you love that? Tell my audience, how did you get involved in painting and becoming an artist, and what inspired you to be the artist that you are today?
Well, I come from Barcelona, Spain, and Barcelona is practically a museum, architecture, and the Spanish ancestors of masters, painters, and Picasso and Miró, and so the influence of this artist, Dali, it really, as a very young age, I started painting. I was painting in the streets of Barcelona at the age of 12.
Wow.
Yes, I started very young. I had my first show, one-piece show, among other pieces, other people, at the age of 15. So I've been painting all my life.
At the age of 15,
Yeah,
how
I
remarkable.
had one show, one piece accepted in a big museum in Barcelona. There were 600 paintings rejected, but mine was one of them that they accepted. And Dali came to the opening, and for a 15-year-old to see Dali at that time, it was really spectacular. You know, he came with a black tie suit, actually a black tie suit, and
How profound! A
How
black
profound.
tie,
Black
black
tie.
tie magazine, a
You
black tie suit.
a black
That's
tie suit.
hysterical.
But he had a French omelette in his pocket. So the omelette, of course, after a while, the oil was coming all around too. But that was Dali, you know, he could do anything he wanted. So that was my influence as a very youngster. And through the years, I live in Morocco where the light was beautiful. I came to New York City where the light was different, but the buildings were the steel. And so all my life I've been painting. And then coming to the Hamptons, the show that represents all the landscapes of the Hamptons.
It's just one of the most breathtaking places to paint, right?
Yeah, the light is beautiful, the landscapes are beautiful, and that's what I do. You know, I mix photography, painting, and the actual artifacts that I found on the location. So my paintings are composed of 3 different mediums. First, the photography. I collage about 30 to 50 photographs into a piece. Then I paint over. And after that, I collage the actual shells, stones, plants, whatever I found in the location into the piece.
So you typically are a landscape artist.
No, I did social commentary. I did portraits. I did flowers. I keep changing. You know, you have to keep moving. You know,
You keep
nothing
evolving.
is forever.
You keep evolving, right?
Absolutely. So
But what is your passion right now? Landscape? You
right now is the landscapes of the Hamptons, and that's the show it's all about. There's 11 pieces here of that show, and I've been working for 2.5 years, and it's very exciting because the medium is such a mix, and I love the technology of today's, digital technology, mixed with the old-fashioned paints and picking up things on the ground, like a beggar, picking up.
Isn't it
I love it. I
remarkable
love
what
it.
you could do today
Yeah,
with art,
amazing.
with digital?
Well, there is no limits. There is no
limits,
rules.
right, there
You
are
can
no
do what,
rules.
as long as the end result is something that people say, wow, there is no limits. You can do whatever you want.
Can you tell my audience the website? Do you have a website for them to go to find
Yes,
out more
yes,
information about your art?
Yes. The website is Gil, G-I-L, Ferrer, F-E-R-R-E-R, studio.com. GilFerrerStudio.com. One word. And they can see the show there. They can see the actual show.
Wonderful.
All right?
Well, thank you so
Thank
much
you.
for that wonderful interview.
my pleasure.
Are you going to give me a kiss?
Of course, I love
Mwah.
it. And I love your hair.
Everybody does, darling. Keep watching. More celebrity interviews coming up. Pink Champagne Kisses.
For the cognac show. I said cognac, ooh, ooh. I said cognac, ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm a playboy.
It's been a Crybaby Productions, darlings.